As part of Operation Sindoor, Indian forces are deployed not just along the line of control but also along the international border, and we are at that very critical Jammu sector of the international border. This is where Pakistan had opened up in a big way after India targeted 9 terror camps and headquarters including Murid Ke and Bahawalpur. Pakistan retaliated by targeting civilian areas. And then there was Lanka Dahan, the burning of Lanka. I want to take you back in India's civilizational history. Remember, Lord Hanuman had set Ravan ki Lanka on fire. These braves of the Rajput regiment, the braves of the Rajput regiment, and their motto is Bajrang Bali ki Jai, Hanuman ka hoon pyare hoon. And with me is the team leader of these braves. Major, what was your task? What were you tasked to do that day?
The task given to me by my commanding officer was to neutralize the 4 enemy posts who had fired effectively on our civil areas and Indian Army posts in Jammu sector.
In the Jammu sector, usually the Pakistanis do not fire. Usually along the international border. It's usually only along the line of control. And during the ceasefire, that also hadn't happened. But this time Pakistan had escalated. And how? So you were tasked to take down those posts. But was it a military post, or was it also used, from what I've learned, to send in terrorists and infiltrators?
Out of those 4 posts, 2 were the hybrid posts, which were used as launch pads by terrorists to infiltrate into our country.
And how did you acquire, the target? How did you destroy them? What can you tell us?
We used both our direct and indirect weapons to neutralize and mix all those 4 posts of enemy with soil.
And which is exactly what even the Prime Minister had said. आतंक की जड़ों को मारेंगे और मिट्टी में मिला देंगे आतंक की जमीन को, or words to that effect. Any inputs, any assessment of the impact? Of course, we've all seen images and they're playing out on India Today right now. Images of those posts on fire. But what was the damage across?
As per our sources, we were able to inflict near about 18 to 20 casualties onto the enemy.
And these are 18 to 20 fatalities.
Fatal casualties.
18 to 20
yes,
fatals.
yes.
Regulars, irregulars?
That we cannot ascertain, but yes, we were able to inflict these many casualties.
And these are the braves, a part of that team. Thank you very much for speaking to India Today, and thank you very much for your service to our nation.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure.
So these are the braves. Remember, terror has to be targeted at source. For decades, India had been saying, especially after, you'd recall, when Kaluchak was targeted. Kaluchak is a military station. When Pakistani terrorists targeted Indian families, they attacked our parliament. They repeatedly said Pakistani territory will not be used for terror against India. But 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, Pulwama, Pahalgam, Pathankot, Nagrota, there's a long list. And the army, once the government decided that terror had to be destroyed at source, these were the weapons that were used along with others, not just to target Pakistani posts that aid and abet infiltration and terrorism here, but also the headquarters of terror at Murid Ke, at Bahawalpur, and Pakistan Army, whether it's Noor Khan or Jacobabad or Sargodha or Rahim Yar Khan, from Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Skardu, down to Sindh. That's the way India responds to terror now, the new normal.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.